What's up guys, Gary7 here and welcome to this Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta, a gameplay just showing you two domination matches here that we're playing as part of the beta. I'm also going to give you my quick impressions of the beta so far. So overall the beta experience hasn't been too great. Obviously we've had a lot of issues with connecting to games, and obviously on the first night I think I managed to get like 2 games in, and then last night we didn't have a massive amount of games either because it is still hard to find lobbies, especially if you're playing with friends. I feel obviously if you're playing solo then it's not quite so bad. Other than that though, it is a beta, so we do expect, or should expect, some issues. The guns in the beta are pretty cool as well, the ones that I've been using anyway. There's a nice variety of ARs, assault rifles, SMGs, snipers, shotguns which I haven't used, and LMGs, as well as some specialist weapons which are pretty cool. The new rig system I do like. It's kind of like the specialist in Black Ops 3, except for obviously the different abilities, which you'll see in a minute. I've got the character I'm using has got 2 like machine guns for hands, which is pretty cool. The tacticals, so the grenades and that, I think are absolute trash in this game. They're so slow to use. They do work well, they're just really slow to deploy, which is not great. Again, the score streaks are the pretty standard ones. You've got your UAV, the Scarab, which you saw just then, which is pretty much the HCXD from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which isn't the best in the world, but again, it's not too bad. And you've got like bombing runs and other things like that, Hailstorms, but they're all called different names, obviously, in Infinite Warfare. Like I say, the different guns are pretty cool. The skin, as you can see now, I've got a neon green, like leopard camo, zebra camo. Sorry, is really cool. This is just one that you unlock by using the guns, and then the attachments you can add to guns again are pretty standard, pretty cool ones, which are nice. Again, there's quite a few. I think there's 4 rigs you can unlock during the beta, which are pretty cool. All of the different abilities. Like I say, this one's got a machine gun. You've got a guy that's got a big ass shield on his that you can like run and ram people with. You've got like, I think there's an active camo one, but I haven't used that one yet. I don't think it's in the beta. There are, like I say, a few to use. Different game modes I've added as well. So you've got Kill Confirm, which was added yesterday, as well as the new Frontier map. So there's 4 maps now and 4 game modes. So you've got Team Deathmatch, Domination, the new uplink, which is called something else, and like I say, Kill Confirm was added. Overall, the game experience has been pretty good. There's a massive issue I personally find with the time to kill. Like, you can literally be killed within like 2 bullets sometimes. It's ridiculous how fast you die. You don't really tend to have a lot of time to like turn on people and defend yourself. It's pretty hard to do that. Again, it's something I definitely feel needs working on. I think they need to nerf a few guns, buff a few guns, definitely sort out some of the score streaks and the tacticals. But overall, like I say, for a beta for the first couple of days, it's not too bad. Will I be playing this one a lot when it comes out? Possibly. I won't be playing it as much as I will play Modern Warfare Remastered, however, because obviously Modern Warfare Remastered is the type of COD that I've grown up with. Modern Warfare Remastered, obviously I played that originally when it first released like 9 years ago, so I'm definitely going to be going back to that, and I cannot wait to start playing some like original Call of Duty boots on the ground again, which I think will be really cool. It's going to be a lot slower, but again it's going to be a lot more my type of game. I find this game here though is pretty good. Like the boost jumping is not used half as much. The wall runs don't seem to be like put to split maps, so you've got to use them. They're just there. If you want to use them, you can, but they're not over the top. So here you can see one of the specialist rigs here that I got like a really cool kill cam here. Should have had those two, but the game got done finished just before I managed to get them, unfortunately. So this is called the Equalizer. It's like a fast SMG attached to your hand, which is pretty cool. But overall, like I say, it's not the worst experience I've had with Call of Duty. It's probably not the best Call of Duty you want to play, but again, Infinite Warfare or Infinity Ward have done pretty well with this game. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing the full release of that in a couple of weeks' time. I'm hoping they're going to nerf and buff a few things, and I reckon that they're going to be a lot different to what we're getting now. Same as what happened with Black Ops 3, with the changes they're going to make to the weapons, I presume, for when it does release. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the competitiveness on these games. Competitive scenes should be pretty cool. I reckon some of these maps are going to be really cool. This map in particular, I don't personally like. With like the little B dom point underneath and stuff. Like I said, personally, it's probably my least favourite map, and I don't like the way the bodies float off. It's really distracting. But overall, the maps they have released have been pretty good. Again, looking forward to seeing some of the other maps they do release. And overall, guys, like I say, it's not the worst Call of Duty, but it's probably not going to be a game that's going to be played a hell of a lot by me. When I do get it, obviously I will play it obviously when it's first released a bit, but I think I'm going to stick more to the Modern Warfare Remastered. But no, that is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, what you'd like to see changed, what you already think is pretty good, if you're going to be getting it, and so forth. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you'd like to, and if you're not already subbed, please do drop a sub. It is appreciated, guys, and I'll catch you again soon with some more Call of Duty. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.